Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Alisa Abdullaeva and I'm here to help you to create harmonious relationship between a man and a woman. And today I want to answer a question: what to do after a husband cheated? Because typically women go into the space of being really hurt, angry, resentful, bitter, and start to blame husband. But in 19 and a half years of my practice, when the infidelity was present in a married couple or just a relationship, when I start talking to husbands, it's very clear and very fast I discover that what happened is a wife did not pay attention to her husband, maybe because she was pregnant, maybe because she had a baby for a year, and while she was breastfeeding and taking care of the baby, she fully ignored a husband. The cheating is the symptom of the problem, but the relationship hasn't been working for quite some time. And so here we have to take into equation both partners. For example, you eat a lot of spicy food. Mexican food, spicy Thai food, and then all of a sudden, 6 months later, your kidneys started to have a problem. You put one pill, you take another pill, you take third pill going to doctors, but nothing is working. Your kidneys are still malfunctioning. And so what would you do in order to fix the problem with your kidneys? Because your kidneys hurt every night. You cannot now eat any food, but even if you don't eat spicy food, they're still giving you problems. But you think, well, I'm just gonna drink a little bit more water, but you continue drinking alcohol and just cutting out a little bit of spicy food from your diet. And so, in order to fix your kidneys, you really have to fully change the way you live your life. And you gotta get into a healthy dietary habit and continue doing that for the rest of your life, so your kidneys will not hurt ever again. And so when you, my friends, asking me question, what can I do now? Even if I'll tell you what to do now, it's not gonna fix the problem, because you gotta address the root cause of the problem. Why your man cheated on you. And the reason why he cheated on you, you need to discover. Maybe you stopped taking care of yourself. Maybe you've gained 50 pounds and he is not sexually interested in you. Maybe you stopped having sex with him. Maybe you are very insecure and he cheated on you in the past and you're just taking him back and you're not putting the boundaries. You are not taking a break. You are not breaking up with him. You are not telling him that if he ever does it again, you will leave. Most people rather just blame the partner and calling him names and telling how bad he is, and then they're taking the role of the victim. Or women feel very insecure that, well, I'm so terrible that my husband is cheating on me, so let me continue taking him back because I'm not worthy of having a husband who doesn't cheat. And both of those models not gonna change anything. So you gotta really discover and start learning and changing your habits from the ground up, the same way you would be changing your lifestyle if your kidneys would be failing. And so, my friends, me telling you right now what to do in this situation will not make a difference. It won't. You gotta work on your confidence. You gotta start working on your spiritual practice, which is very important. Without spiritual practice, you're gonna be insecure, you'll be empty, you will be lacking of love, and you will be hoping that somehow things just gonna magically change. If you're just gonna talk to him and he'll promise you that he will never do this again, there's no guarantee that he will never do this again. And in this situation, a lover is suffering because she obviously wants your husband fully to herself. You are suffering because you're losing your husband to her. So both partners really need to sit down and look what's happening in the marriage, why it's not working. Another reason why people are also cheating is, let's say that you've met your husband, you dated him only a few weeks, you had the sexual intimacy, and then eventually you got married. And basically, your marriage was based on sexual intimacy. It didn't have the foundation of friendship, partnership, communication, and trust. And now, when something is not working in your marriage or your relationship, yes, you could be easily replaced because he attracted you so quickly. He could attract someone very fast as well and start a different relationship, because relationship was not based on a healthy foundation of trust, friendship, communication, partnership. And so, yes, my friends, that's why you need to start learning how to create a healthy and happy and lasting relationship. Don't jump into having sex when you meet someone who you have butterflies with, or high chemistry or high physical attraction, because sooner or later the relationship gonna start cracking, because again, foundation was not there in the first place. Start working on yourself, on your insecurities, on your confidence level, and then you're gonna start putting the boundaries and communicating in a such a way with your husband that he will think twice before cheating on you, because he will understand that there will be a cost. And the cost is that you will break up, you will move on. Namaste, and I wish you happiness.